and another SAS, safe alignment skill. It's called Lighten the Load. It comes in two different concepts. One is broaden the base. Remember, the base is the foundation, anything that's down on the ground. The other is reduce the reach. This is more about the upper body. Let me show you broaden the base first. So what I have right now is my lower body, my base, set up for Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1 pose. And I have a classic heel to arch of the foot alignment. Some people practice heel to heel, and that's okay as well. But say you have a student that when you go to bend the front knee, this back hip has a real hard time rotating forward. And what it does is start to shorten the lower back. Maybe it looks like this. And then you go and ask them to bring their arms up overhead, and they kind of end up looking like this. Forget about what they look like. Let's think about what they might be feeling like. Not so comfortable. So broadening the base here is taking the front foot and stepping it out so that you're more about hip width distance apart. That gives me some room to take this back hip forward just a little bit. I'm going to get a very generous stretch on the front of this left leg as a result. Now I have a little bit more room as I go to lunge through that front leg. There's no fighting, there's no shortening in the lower back here. That's a model of broadening the base. Now let me just tack right on and show you the next component because they both speak to one another. That's reduce the reach. Remember before I had the guy sort of, well, let's imagine his lower body was okay, but his upper body was like this. And I say, go ahead, Joe, straighten your arms. And he's doing it, and he's still trying to straighten. But there's a lot of tension starting to occur in the upper back and neck. The reach is too much. He's dealing with all of this stuff down here, and maybe some inflexibility in the upper back as well. So instead of trying to stretch the arms up with the elbows bent, we just bring the arms out to the sides. They can be like this, elbows as high as the shoulders. They can also be like this. Hands can be here. Arms can be out to the sides. I'm just going to reduce all of this reach to here, somewhere in the middle, where I can keep all the rest of the skills in place.